Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is where you are. It is Saturday and it's January 20th, and here in Colorado, it's just about to be 6:15 in the morning. And I'm going to stop and wish you a super Saturday to begin with and say what a joy it is that we have another day to celebrate. I put this reading as always into prayer, and it just was the most beautiful and amazing moment of clarity as the prayer was wrapping up. And I heard at the end of the prayer, if this reading or this moment motivates you, uplifts you, strengthens you, resonates with you, stop after it's done and put it into prayer. And get on a personal one-to-one connection with God. Because if you feel those goosebumps, if you feel that resonating, if you feel that heart glow, if you feel that in your gut, stop and give thanks to God, not to me. I appreciate the fact that these readings do resonate with you, the fact that you're feeling those emotions or that resonating vibration is a clear indicator that God's trying to get to your attention, and it's time to just stop and give thanks to Him. I also asked what deck I'm to use this morning. The regular Angel Tarot deck, created by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, of course published by Hay House. Wow. Yesterday was a fabulous day. It was really, truly a fabulous Friday. And today's going to be a super Saturday. We're expecting a lot of snow here coming tonight, Saturday into Sunday, starting off with freezing rain, and then anywhere from 4 to 10 inches of snow, depending upon where you are in the state. When they call for that, a lot of that usually happens in the mountains, but they're saying this is going to spread out into the plains where I am as well. So, needless to say, I am going to take precautionary measures with this, and I'm going to get my car into the garage before the snow hits. That way, when my beautiful three wise men, my three beautiful, amazing senior citizens show up to shovel my driveway, my car won't be in their way. So, they're so sweet. They take such good care of me. I got told to stop and let us see what God and His Son, Holy Spirit, our personal angels, our guardian angels, our archangels, our spirit guides, our loved ones, the love energy that surrounds all of us, have to say on this Saturday. If you are in this area or you are back east and you're having those crazy storms as well, be safe. Slow down. Take your time. You know, the roads may be dry, but there's still ice on them. And it ends up being black ice. You don't really see it till you hit it. And it's a whole lot easier to control your car when it's going 25 or 30 miles an hour versus 50, 60, and 70. Yep. Wow, they're coming up beautifully this morning. They're just making themselves well known. How delightful. Okay, I'm being told to tell you. Okay, that's why the last card hasn't popped up yet. And that's it. No, that's not it. Okay. You're not going to have me do all those at one group. I quit smoking. And I've been smoking for 44 plus years. Of course, as soon as I mention that, I start coughing, right? But now the cough is being productive because it's getting rid of the crap in my lungs that have been building up for the last 44 years. And it's been 8 days, 9 days. I've lost track, 9 days. And I asked for the help. I kept getting all the signs for months and months and months and weeks and weeks and weeks and leading up to days and days and days was like repetitive, repetitive. And I finally got to the point where I went, all right, you're right. I need to do this. And I literally said, but I'm going to need your help. Because I didn't want to go through what I've gone through before in past times when I wanted to quit and couldn't. They're actually holding back the cards. They told me until I finish this story. It's kind of cute. And I didn't want to go through the insanity. I didn't want to go through the cravings. I didn't want to go through that. And I put the last cigarette out. I lit it. I threw it away. I rinsed out the ashtray. The ashtray is in the top part of my dishwasher. Out of sight, out of mind. Put all the paraphernalia of smoking away. And I haven't looked back since. There's been no cravings whatsoever, and no nicotine withdrawals. And they're asking me to tell you that so that you know that when you ask for the help, it is right there for you. And it's like, hi, here's living proof that if you ask for the help and you put your complete trust and faith in that help, it will be there for you. And we have a 6-card read. Aren't you curious? I am. My goodness. And there is no shame in asking for the help. First card. First card. King of Air. Charging forward. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. Once again, we're coming to the tone of balance. And to make sure that you have all of your facts correct. Don't go off on a wild goose chase based upon assumptions and emotions that are firing up a part of you when what's being fired up isn't the actual truth of what's going on. Make sure you have your facts, get everything in balance. This is the King of Air. Air is going to talk about your intellect and your thoughts. So make sure that those are clear and diplomatic and also just very concise. This is important. Don't go literally helter-skelter when you're moving forward in the right direction. Oh, wow. Major Arcana. Are we surprised? I'm not. No, it's just like almost never surprised anymore with Major Arcanas. But here it is, and it's renewal. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Again, of the facts. It's an affirmation of the first card with the King of Air. It's time to move in a new direction. But I'm also hearing this new direction is going to be a learning curve for you, but a curve in a good way. It's like you're turning this way and you get even more excited. Then you're turning that way and learning something else and getting even more excited. And it's like your progress is building upon itself, and it's this new evolution of who you are. But this is also, could very well and very easily be a renewal of vows. Of wedding vows or promissory vows, or a renewal of love. It's like going on a second honeymoon and remembering why you fell in love in the first place. It's celebrating who you are, and it's time to kind of look and say, yes, I am truly blessed. Yes, I have a roof over my head. Yes, I have someone that stands beside me and loves me as I am. Yeah, take a look at the facts. And don't go helter-skelter. Make sure that you're clear and concise. Next card. Wow. I like this reading. Two of Fire. Let's turn it so you can see it. Well, you almost got it. There you go. You've come unto your own, into your own, and unto your own. New partnerships, or can we get that there? It does say contracts. Okay. Continue to move forward. This whole reading so far, because I thought I first saw commitments, but I'm going to say the commitment part because that's what my mind saw when it's instead of contracts. Okay. We are moving forward with an intellectual mind with and being with the complete and truthful facts. We're starting this anew. This is the time, literally, to move in a new direction. And you're coming into your own of who you're supposed to be. Continue to move forward. Next card is another major arcana. So we've got this momentum going. Today in particular, we got you charged up. We got you moving forward. We got you believing in yourself. We got you believing and figuring out and researching the truth. Don't let ego get in your way. Edging God out. Ego, ego, ego. Ego's a good thing to have. It keeps us safe. It keeps us those kinds of things. But not when it becomes so overwhelming that it stops you from moving and taking action upon the divine guidance. Ego's kind of there to kind of like hold you back, kind of, oh no, we can't do that. Oh, those kinds of things. This is not where we want to go with this one. So a false sense of entrapment, you're not trapped in anything. You've got God on your side. You can do anything as a child of God. Don't worry about the material things so much. Those are all going to balance themselves out. God's not going to leave you out in the cold. And if you have negative or fear-based thoughts, we've talked about this before, what you send out to the universe is what comes back to you. So instead of being fear-based or negative-based, do what you love. To a fire, follow your passions. You've got this whole newness coming about to who you really are. And the King of Air is telling you it is time to move forward and let go of the past. Next card. Wow, what a reading. We're going to get our emotions involved in this one as well. Because here's the Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship. This is also reaffirming the renewal card. Once again, it's that honeymoon or that newness or that falling in love again. Even if it means, okay, thanks. Even if it means falling in love with yourself again, your true, authentic self. Who are you? Who are you presenting to the world? Have you put that person aside to become a mother? Have you put that person aside to become a wife? Have you put that person aside to become a business, career-driven individual or husband or leader of a team? Who's the real authentic self? This is a renewal of you, too. So many times I listen to, well, even people my age that said, man, if I had only done that when I was in my 20s or 30s, it's not too late to do it now. Want to learn to paint? Go take an art class. Want to go ride a horse? Go take some riding lessons. Want to learn to fly a plane? Go fly a plane. Want to go learn to play and fly a kite? Grab some kids and your grandkids and go have a good time. It's not too late to fall in love all over again with life, with yourself, with God, with what's going on in your life. Spiritual growth. And enhanced intuition. I said it yesterday to a very dear friend of mine. Right now, there's a feeling. It's like the veil, if you will, is very thin. It's like the curtains are being pulled aside between this dimension and another. And I don't mean that like in a science fiction kind of, oh, woozy woozy new age way. I am saying that the veil between spirit and physical body is very thin right now. The veil between your logic and your intuition is very thin right now. These should be melded together as one, and yet as humans, we've, cut them off a lot. But this is that newness that has been coming about where the world and the people are stepping forward and not afraid to say, yes, I'm psychic. Yes, I have intuition. Yes, I have gut feelings about things. Yes, I have dreams that come true. Yes, I'm listening to my gut and not my logic. That veil is pulling aside the curtain and allowing more and more people to step into their own light And that, my friends, is a beautiful and a wonderful thing. Celebrate it. Celebrate it. It's like creating this whole, well, we said it a few minutes ago, brand new you. And it's going to lead you to where you need to be, to the right home, to the right place where you're supposed to be working, to the right place where you're supposed to be loving, to the right place where the real you gets the chance to be you. Last card. Holy moly. Yeah, it's the Six of Fire. Okay, all right, let's take a look here. Here's the King of Air. King of Air, riding on a horse, charging forward, knowing it's all going to work out. And we're going to end this reading with the Six of Fire. It's the king again, literally riding forward, knowing that everything's going to be okay. It's victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or awards. Public recognition can be from your family. Public recognition can be from finishing a course, getting your certification, getting your degree. Public recognition could be for so many different things. Give yourself a pat in the back for a job well done. This is a time to be victorious. You know, and I just heard, yeah, okay. And victory over cigarettes, victory over addiction, victory over negative thinking, victory over the mask we put on many, many times as humans and we present to the world that is not ourselves. Wow, what a reading. And I'm going to close it. Whoa. Okay. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I do have time. Please visit my website, houseofangelcardreadings.com. Go to the readings page. There's something there price-wise for everyone. And I did do it yesterday. I told you I was going to do something special on the website. I did. My half-hour reading, normally priced at $75, is on sale to celebrate the fact that we're over 3,300 followers on Facebook. It is on sale now for $25 for a half-hour reading. It's either done via Skype, via Facebook web call, which I love, Facebook phone call if you don't want to do the camera thing. If you're in the U.S. and you don't have either one of those, I don't be surprised. Then we can do a regular phone call. If it's outside of the U.S., we're going to have to make a choice between Skype or Facebook. I talk to people in Australia and in Ireland, New Zealand, England, Scotland, Africa, all over North America, all over South America via Facebook. It's perfectly safe, and it's like here. On my website, too, you'll also see a separate page for energy healing. It is at no charge. There is a link if it's something that you feel inspired and it has helped you and you want to send some funds. It's there. I thank you if you do. You don't have to if you need an energy healing of the body. Of the body. Not of your soul, not of your mind, not of your spirit, but of your physical body. If there's pain and we can help reduce that, then please contact me according to the page. Please read through it and see if that's something that works out for you. Come join us on Facebook. It's House of Angel Card Readings. And I thank you sincerely for sharing, for hearts, for likes, for following. And I am going to go ahead and wish you a super Saturday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing with me. Have a beautiful and a wonderful Saturday. Namaste.